Car parks. Did you know? Males and females aged 15 to 24 experience the greatest rate of assault victimisation. In 2010, 51% of overall physical assaults and 19% of sexual assaults were committed by an offender that was previously unknown to their victim, a stranger. Over half of recorded assaults in this time period have occurred in locations other than residential settings. That is, many of them have taken place in public. Did you know? The Australian Institute of Criminology has identified car parks as one of the top 5 locations for public victimisation. Car parks can be ideal locations for crime when they are poorly lit, there are obstructions such as walls, trees and shrubbery that block cars from the view of others, they are in secluded locations, they are not maintained and monitored, and stairwells and lifts do not have CCTV cameras. In a study looking at the factors young adults believe make them vulnerable, participants discussed multiple locations they felt increased their vulnerability, such as Melbourne's CBD. However, participants did not discuss car parks as locations where they may be vulnerable to victimisation. This is potentially problematic, as a study consisting of professionals that work with violent offenders identified car parks as common locations for stranger violence. Professionals stated that lifts in multi-level car parks were ideal places for offenders to trap a victim. An offender told one expert that he travelled up and down in a car park lift 30 to 40 times, waiting for a suitable victim. He waited and then assaulted and robbed a male that was alone. Car parks, real-life cases. Responsibility. Fault always lies with the perpetrator of violence, never the victim. People should be safe to behave however they want without the threat of violence. Sadly, this is not the reality. Individuals can take steps to reduce their own vulnerability and potential likelihood of becoming a victim of stranger violence. Tips for reducing vulnerability. When using public car parks, consider parking under lighting posts where you and your car are more visible to others. Consider parking close to the lifts or stairs so that you have less distance to walk. Avoid parking near obstructions such as behind walls, shrubbery and objects that block you and your car from view. Do not unlock your car until you are a few steps away from it. This prevents others from being able to get into your car with you. Once inside your car, lock the doors. You can't control the actions of others, but you can control your own behaviour and reduce your likelihood of becoming a victim.